The other day, I stopped by Lush because I hadn't tried their products in a while and I was curious. I know they've expanded rapidly on their skincare section, so I wanted to take a look. Immediately, I noticed Lush had two different variations of the same products. One was preserved and the other one was self-preserving. They had both versions for many of their skincare products, which was super interesting, so I had to dig a little bit deeper and check out the ingredient lists. Okay, so let's look at the vanishing cream that is preserved and let's see what's in their ingredients. So as you can see, there is water in this formula, so it needs preservative. This one specifically has methylparaben and propylparaben as the preservative system. They are very effective and very safe at low percentages. There's been a lot of research done, so no need to be scared there. Okay, now let's look at the self-preserving version of this vanishing cream. As you can see here, it's labeled with a green dot. It's also on a lot of their other products, so you can tell very clearly that it's a self-preserving version of the original. Okay, this is where it gets really interesting. As you can see, the oils have been pulled up and the rose water has been pushed down on the ingredient list. I presume and confirmed that this would change the texture of the formula a little bit, so this self-preserving version feels a little bit thicker than the original. As you can tell, no parabens are found in this ingredient list. The only preservative or ingredient that has preservation properties in here is propylene glycol, which is probably working overtime to keep the system clean. And as you can also tell, there is a best use within 6 months and an expiration date that is not 2 years like the other one had. So you definitely have to use this up pretty quickly. Now, would I trust this product? I haven't really decided. I don't know. There's a good amount of water in here, and the way that you're supposed to use this product is to dip your hand in it and scoop it out, as a lot of other Lush products are like that. So there's a lot of room for contamination, and I would just be a little bit hesitant. So funny enough, this was actually a product that was out on display, and it had green in it. This was a self-preserving product. I don't think this is mold. This is definitely not mold, you guys. I think this is definitely just oxidation, but just stuff like that makes me a little bit nervous. So yeah. So even though these self-preserving products do have less water content, there is still water present, so it is prone to contamination no matter what. I would just err on the cautious side and probably get the preserved version of this. However, if you like the self-preserving one, let me know. I'd be curious to know your thoughts. I will say, I was pleasantly surprised by the textures and the feel of some of these products. They do feel really nice on the skin, and they have a really wide selection. I wasn't expecting how many products they had on the shelf. Lush really did step it up, and they really did expand quite rapidly on their skincare. Let me know if you try it out.